just about everyone recovering, and I do believe it's a disease
Yes, it is.
over which you don't have a fucking.
Exactly. It's absolutely a disease. Because why can she have one or two beers and walk away with a half one sitting there? And once I had the first one,
all in.
and I drank it for effect. Like most people, normal drinkers don't want to feel out of control.
Yeah.
But people that have a problem, that's the only reason they drink. Because I didn't like the taste of any of it. But you would have never known it.
You drink to feel normal.
No, I felt to get fucked up. Have a good time. But you drink for effect.
Yeah.
If you're drinking for effect, you probably got a problem. But if you just have a drink, for a drink's sake, then you probably don't have a problem. Because that was impossible for me to do. Because even I used to say, if I was thirsty, I'd have water.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't know why I can't see the video in the back of this thing. Or maybe that's the way it is.
Boy.
Yeah, Fred. Yeah, you're up against. Yeah, that's where they
I
live.
hope there aren't any water.
That's where they live, Fred.
Ah, for God's sake! Is that? Do I have to get a bunch of shots
They drop down.
if I get bit?
Go for your neck. Watch when they go for your neck.
You're probably out of commission if you get bit.
Water snakes. Pennsylvania water snakes. Have you heard about those?
No.
Ones that hang in the tree and come down.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
What do they do to you?
They bite you.
Pick the worst animal any place.
Yeah.
When we're in Florida, it's the
He
alligators.
always wants to torment people.
Yeah. That's I lie about the thing.
Well, now here we have the Slating the Bridge coming up in front of us.
Like when you put your hands in the water, don't put your hands in the water.
If anybody's interested
The tour guide is
for your viewing pleasure.
the guide is speaking.
This is
Sue and Bert, could I just, not to change the subject, could I make an observation?
Sure.
Okay. You're to be host to all of the things you're being host to this last week and the week before, and to maintain, civility and pleasantness, and I marvel at that. See, I have very little
Do you have a short
tolerance
fuse?
for people. Yeah, I have very little tolerance for a lot of things. You're teaching me really how to respond.
Well, Fred, I've had to have tolerance for the last 44 years. So I have pretty good tolerance.
What are you trying to say?
What are you trying?
I just want to say that I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
pretty good at it.
You really are, Sue. I that's my opinion.
Pretty good.
And you
Edbert,
grew up with all them brothers too.
What do you mean by that?
Look at
Are they screwing again?
No, it's just one. They're so friendly, though.
I hear another waterfall. Why, that's the Slating the Bridge.
Hey, Sue, were you and your brothers close, like growing up? Like
No, they hated me.
they did. They hated you.
Yeah. I find out now. My oldest brother really hated me because, I was Daddy's little girl, and my dad only had one girl, so he really treated me special, and so I didn't realize it that my brother really disliked
The three of
me
them worked
because of
together for
that.
a long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, and I worked with my dad,
30 years.
and my dad would take me out for lunch every day that I worked, and my brother would have to work at the counter so that my dad and I could go out for lunch. I didn't realize that was such a sore spot.
You
Oh,
only came in like at 10, 11 o'clock?
Yeah.
You come in at 11?
Yeah.
10, 11? I don't know, right?
Yeah, so there was some bad blood with him.
Yeah, but
My
you
younger
can't.
brothers, though, my younger brothers loved me. They were, they looked up to me, my younger ones. And
Ooh,
when
look at this thing.
my oldest brother turned 16, there was no freaking way he was taking us anywhere in his car. He wanted nothing to do with us, nothing. He didn't want anybody to know that we were his neighbors. And then my brother Joe, who's 2 years older than me, no, 1 year older than me, he got his license and he took me everywhere. He was,
So your oldest brother not only didn't like you, but he didn't like
he didn't
the
like
other
anybody.
brothers.
He was,
But he carried that into his adulthood, right?
yeah, he was always, he just wasn't a good person.
Huh.
He was nasty to his wife. He was, he just was, yeah.
Is he the one that lives next door to your mom?
What?
Was he the one who lived next door to your
Yeah.
mother?
He felt like we took away from his life because my second brother was born 11 months after.
Right here.
Oh, wow.
So my mom had 3
I'm looking for
kids.
snakes and stuff.
Oh, my God.
What's that blue thing?
Trash.
That's
Hey,
a lot.
Bert's helping me. You know, he's helping us.
I know.
So
He's a good guy to have on the
Andy
boat.
was the youngest of
Yeah.
everybody.
Mhm.
What was the
Thank you,
difference
Bert.
between the oldest and Andy? How many years?
Well, Andy was
Thank you, Bertie.
7,
Hey, you almost got in a tree there.
and
Yeah,
Andy
thank
would
you.
be 57. 10
Okay,
years.
so 10 years. Oh, that's a lot though. 5 kids in 10 years.
Yeah.
I appreciate, Bert, your working like that.
Right when you get stuck in the tree.
Oh, it's very nice.
You would have held us up. I had gone back and look at untangling you.
We're gonna be hungry by
I
the
see
time we
some
get
little
back.
rapids up ahead, though.
I'm hungry now.
Where was you doing now? We
We all had a pack
rubber
of
butts on
crackers
Friday.
today.
Good thing you brought the crackers. We would have been starving.
Yeah,
Because
that's
we ate a late breakfast at like 10:30. No, 10 o'clock.
I didn't think there was any eggs in the refrigerator.
you got
None in
these.
there yesterday, so.
You got it? Yes.
GoPro, stop video.